Scorpio, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you to your general energies for the week of August 21st through 27th, 2022. This message will be for all placements of Scorpio, so we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. Energies for Scorpio. What are the energies for Scorpio for the week of August 21st through 27th? Let's get one more. Okay, Scorpio, part of your challenge this week here is the Two of Swords, all right? So, Scorpio, I don't think that you are the type of person to be kind of led astray by the opinions of others, but what I am worried is does your what does what you have to say, does your bug in your ear, does the 2 cents that you offer, you know, you may not, I don't think that you will realize how much weight that'll hold with somebody. Okay. And so I'm not blaming you or anything, but I think that people may actually listen to you a little bit more than you realize, Scorpio. And so a part of that is like kind of recognizing your strength in that in a way. Okay. And so, like, if you're giving people advice, if you're giving people any type of guidance, Scorpio, you want to make sure that you are clear, and you also want to make sure that it's as objective as possible. You know what I'm saying? Um, because I wouldn't want anybody to come back and make you the blame. Well, Scorpio says for me to do da da, and then you're like, that's not what I said. You know what I mean? But because you know how that goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, where'd you hear that idea from? Scorpio. Then now all of a sudden, now you in it. You know? So, yeah. Sometimes that can be where we're choosing to kind of allow ourselves to be blindfolded and be led by others here, by the opinions of others and the words of others. But I don't think that that's the case here with you. I feel more so where this is, I think that your challenge this week may be kind of watching how, watching your words around certain people, especially when it comes to you, like giving advice, okay? Because they may actually listen to you a little bit heavier than you intend for them to listen to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and pull some more energies here for the week. Okay, the Ace of Swords. What did I say about being clear? Okay, yeah. The Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and then Strength. Mm-hmm. Scorpio, I feel like any type of advice that you do have for somebody, it will definitely not be with any intentions to lead them astray. In fact, it may be coming from personal experience. Okay? And it may even be like something really from the depths of you that you have to literally be strong enough to pull out so that you can communicate this, because it feels like it's a big deal for you to even communicate this with the Ace of Swords energy. So I'm sitting here talking about watching your words because somebody might be listening to you with a heavier ear than you intend. Well, the energy that I feel like you may need to express as advice could be coming from personal experience, and it may even be heavy. Okay? Which is all the more reason to make sure that you're not, you know, telling somebody what to do based off of what you did. But what you can say, but I do feel like you are sharing maybe a similar experience, or you're sharing an experience that you had that taught you a particular type of lesson that this person may be undergoing. Okay? I see that this person really trusts you a lot because this person knows that you're going to give them the truth and that you're going to set them straight or help set them straight and help them, be on the right path. And I know that even takes a lot of strength from you as well, Scorpio. Okay? We do have the Ten of Swords energy here, and we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, you know, it's like the type of advice that you're giving is going to be like, it's one of, and, you came out on the other side, but at the same time, it's like, but you have all of these problems now. You have all of these, like, little, I don't know, empty victories that you're still having to deal with. The situation is over now, but it's very bitter, and it started out so sweet and so innocent, but it ended in a very bitter way. And I feel like you're giving somebody advice about them dealing in their situation that looks really, really similar to you. Okay, yeah, the Empress card here. Okay, yeah, there's an energy of growth and expansion, maybe even literal childbirth here, Scorpio. And that could be a part of maybe what somebody is seeking some information from you about. You know what I mean? Especially for those people who have, already have been pregnant and given birth. You may be giving somebody, advice on what it's going to be like to expect their first child. Okay. So this is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of deep information that's going to be shared between y'all, Scorpio. And I feel like you will want to do that. And initially, I still feel like though, just still make sure that you choose your words carefully because, I don't want anybody basing their life story off of your life story. Yes, it's good that you are saying like how you've overcome a situation, but just make sure that somebody understands, like, listen, but you don't have to struggle like how I struggle. Like, that's why I'm even telling you this. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what's going on in the comment box below. Thank you so much for your time. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next week. Bye, Scorpio.